Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, so there's a new neighborhood restaurant honoring the generations and recipes that came before us, but reimagined and plant-based.
And joining us from the new vegan bar Mother Other is Chef Alexi and beverage director Taylor Herbert. Thank you guys so much for being here. This smells amazing. Sam has been talking about this all week.
I've been stalking you, like literally stalking your whole journey. So congratulations.
Thanks.
So tell us about the restaurant and how this all conceptualized. I know it started as a food truck, if I'm right.
We started a pop-up business after losing our jobs during COVID called The Easy Vegan. We did go on to compete and win the Great Food Truck Race in 2023, which was really exciting. But we actually have like a tent that we take all around town at the farmers markets and stuff. So we're at City Park, South Pearl Street. And so kind of like a food truck, but yeah. And the dream has always been to eventually land in a brick and mortar space. And we have been at 675 South Broadway, which is a former culinary school, for the past 5 years, using it as like a private commissary kitchen for our mobile business. And we got the opportunity to move next door and open a restaurant.
Wow.
And, yeah.
That is huge. Let's start with, I think it's a good thing as people are watching, because vegan food, you get a lot of like, oh, well, that's just plants and berries and vegetables, but it can be so much more than that. And I mean, I imagine that's kind of behind what you do. Tell us about it.
Yeah, that's the fun part. So I always think of my Italian father and what he would be happy with. So we have our potato and chive pierogi here. Super nice portion. We've got some coconut sour cream, caramelized onions, some ruby kraut, and braised apples. Moving on to our loaded Japanese sweet potato.
That looks insane.
This one is a favorite as well, and it's meant to be shared. So this potato has miso and black garlic whipped into it with a little bit of fried onion and taro chips. And our favorite right now is this brioche donut that we've been doing, and it's got strawberry and rhubarb and a little creme anglaise with some yeast donuts, and it has just been a knockout. So.
This, you got to try their pierogi.
Okay.
I know they're famous for it. It is so darn good. Okay, so you two, what I've heard is you guys are also trying to kind of redefine the restaurant space as well with your partnership. Talk to us about that.
Oh yeah. I guess Lex and I have just for 6 years been carrying a kitchen all around town with our small but mighty team. And some of those people we finally have the opportunity to offer full-time jobs to with Mother Other, which is really exciting. To start, we're going to be open 4 days a week. We are big believers in the 4-day work week and hoping that our team can get full-time hours. And have 3 days off to enjoy themselves and live their lives. And then one thing that we're doing at the restaurant is, I think it's kind of most places when you go out to eat, there's like a service charge or junk fees. And I think people are kind of a little burnt out on that. So we're offering like a whole house tip pool, which we're really excited about because we have a really small team at Mother Other, but everybody contributes in their own way to creating that hospitality experience and making you feel like home as soon as you walk in the door. So we hope that our pay equity structure can reflect that in the work that they do.
Yeah.
That is incredible, just the care that you take for your team.
Know.
We'd be remiss to not talk about the beverages, though, because at least for me, going out to eat, it's like 50-50. I want the food, but also that's part of like the atmosphere, the environment. Get yourself a good cocktail. What do you have over there?
Yeah, so I'm really excited about our cocktail program. My background's actually in bar management and bartending, so it was really exciting, very emotional to finally get a liquor license and be able to create our own bar program. One of the things we want to do is like try for the most part for the drinks that have alcohol to also have a non-alcoholic option instead of a separate menu item. A lot of our bar program starts in the kitchen. I spend about 2 full prep days prepping our bar menu so far every week. This is a soy boy punch. It's basically like lots of bars will do a clarified milk punch. This one's vegan. So we basically make strawberry soy milk, then we season it with some vanilla and spices, and then it spends 3 days clarifying.
Oh my God.
So you kind of like, it has that like kind of viscosity without the look. So, and it's got a little rum in it, it's delicious. And then we've got our strawberry red bell pepper lemonade, which is something that we were doing at the farmers markets for the Easy Vegan. And we've always joked around with some regulars who would like get a pint size, like they'd come fill up a whole glass and take it home and send us a picture of them enjoying it with vodka. We can finally serve it that way.
I can see that.
And then, vegan food obviously inevitably kind of has this pretentiousness to it, and we just kind of want to disarm people from that as soon as they walk into the door. And we always just want to have a beer and a shot on the menu as well.
Love it.
It is so good. One more time, give us the hours, days, and location.
Thursday through Sundays from 4 to 10 p.m. We're located at 675 South Broadway in Unit 300, and we can't wait to have you.
Congratulations on the brick and mortar. That is incredible.
Delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Well done.
much.